I had him in my grasp. I got all the way to Kronos, the one place I can beat him. But I couldn't do it. Not yet. Brother, you don't remember him at all, and yet you miss him. Somehow you do. Lord Moros is away. Stay strong, my friends.
You all right?
What to cast? How to find my way in the morning fields.
Yes.
Essences of shadow to the surface rise. This'll take a little while. Together we shine.
Together we shine.
I reached the house, headmistress. Did everything as practiced and as planned, except he was too strong.
No, this is an excellent result. You are still here, having learned more of what it takes to reach our enemy and what he can do to resist. Do you feel ready to continue your pursuit?
Yes. If I can reach him, I can take him.
Take him.
Should be of use.
Oh, Mother. They're saying you got all the way to Cerberus before. How far'd you get? Make it all the way back to your rightful home?
If you're referring to the House of Hades, then yes, I did make it there. Though you could best describe it as the House of Kronos at this point. He was waiting within, just as expected, and was strong, just as expected too.
Too strong, you mean? Well, can't fault you for trying. So what's the plan now? Keep throwing yourself at him till you're totally demoralized? If that hasn't happened already.
The task remains the same.
Fair enough.
Moonlight guide you.
Sure.
A moment, goddess.
Death to Kronos, sir.
He'll get his. You found him, goddess. Your look says it all, along with my reports. Gave him something to remember you by, I reckon, even if the battle didn't go your way.
Kronos was exactly where we expected, but I could not foresee his every technique, and my ability to withstand his magic went only so far.
Well, fortunately for you, the old are often rather slow to learn. You run into him a few more times like that, you'll soon know every trick he's got. Though, do be very careful out there.
I could ask someone to join me for a soak. May you have pleasant dreams for as long as you slumber. And if and when you finally wake, know that this nectar shall be waiting for you.
Welcome to the...
Wait, welcome to the what? Moonlight guides you. You're ready. My altar. Order approved. Expanded my collection. Should help me gather
And
bones.
that, my disciples, is the true meaning of life. Remember it well.
Commander, you once held a place of honor in my father's house. So you must know Cerberus, right? I found him in the morning fields, coated in miasma, heads to paws. Was he always prone to uncontrolled fits of rage?
Oh, no, he mostly sat around. We go way back, it's just... I kept strategically afar, seeing as he's kinda like a dog and I'm kinda like a bone. So now he's giving you some trouble, huh?
It's not his fault. Kronos must have cast him from the house, put him out to pasture. I broke through all the grime and calmed him down, but he may need another cleansing soon.
He never did like bears, just so you know. Nice step right there.
Here we go. For the Silver Sisters.
A little birdie told me Doom himself showed up where you reside. While that bodes ill for you, and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
Right. Silence. Into the purse. Chaos seeks me. Just me.
I once created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject. The interval since last we met grows ever longer now. Do you know his status? Respond.
You mean my brother Zagreus? Kronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I am headed now.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
infinite possibility.
From nothingness sprang all creation, light and darkness, and the world itself. Yet all that nothingness remains, carefully tucked away where none can find it, save for those invited in.
Let's keep our voices down. The Umbral Flame. Shadow Spiller.
To the winds a bit, my niece. You've heard from those of us upon this mountaintop, but Zeus sent several of his children to take care of things down closer to the base. They're probably just fine. Finished. Salutations.
Salutations.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroads. We are to move in shadows. The choice is yours. Lunar ray. Then shine.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
You again. Always used to be gold in the underworld, right in its veins. But Kronos turned it into little coins. All over the damn place now.
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
Think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me.
I said I don't need your aid. Watch yourself, Nem.
Suit yourself.
Ah, it's you. These woods have changed an awful lot of late. Sometimes I think of moving out of here. I understand it gets all cold and damp as you head farther down.
There is a path I know that passes through the edge of Oceanus, where the bottom of the sea and the underworld meet. No trees, only strange tubes of metal. Brine.
Sounds like a real change of pace. Don't think I'd like it quite as much without my trees. But metal tubes. Could hang my webs on those. Ah well, a dream's a dream. Perfect fit. Alone again.
Here goes.
Come forward. I trust the dark of Cerberus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance. Cross flames! Yes. Selene smite you. return to Shadows hence. Trust that your eve is only beginning.
I see you. He's there.
Greetings, little one.
Such youthful arrogance. I thought that I might find you here, my girl. Such fire in your eyes. How obstinate the members of our family can be. Have you learned nothing from our previous exchange?
Oh, I learned plenty, and I'm eager to learn more. So why don't you get out of my way? Since there's nothing you can do within these woods but try to slow me down.
Past the point of reason and so very self-assured. Then very well. Come find me if you must and learn some more. You know where I reside. I do not hide from gods.
See you soon. Silver. There's that rancid scent. path of stars.
The limits of my light.
The end of the path.
It's like, yeah, just all of it. It's,
Always use more.
it's too much. It's never enough. You know? Rude.
As you've made no attempt to snap my head from my shoulders, unlike many other things lurking about, I'm compelled to give you this. Just as a casual acquaintance, to be clear.
You give me such tokens of affection, full knowing I've already got a lot of them and, more importantly, am spoken for. Fine. Here's something to remember me by.
How could I ever forget you, Narcissus?
Sometimes I wonder, what would it have been like were I not so unbelievably attractive? Some things would have been easier. Not having everybody fall in love with me. Maybe arithmetic.
You're concerned that you're too winsome for your own good. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't find you particularly attractive.
Oh, I know you don't mean that. Though I appreciate you trying to comfort me, as a friend. Best wishes.
Thanks.
Good tidings to you, niece. Already word is I again, good niece. Although presumably you must have known, as likely all the unmarked packaging concealing this boon was soaked all the way through.
Surging on. You test my patience. Enough of this. Moonlight, guide us.
No way you could have already stopped Drax by now, but going after him right when you did, you're buying us some time to put a little wrinkle in his plan. So cheers.
Let's pick up the pace. You're in my way.
outskirts of Poseidon's realm, it seems. You mean to circumnavigate your father's domain. Why confront the armies of Kronos head-on when you could go around? A clever move.
The might of the heavens. Good enough.
Artemis always calls me little brother when we're twins. At least she never comes home empty-handed from her hunts. Just recently she found a family relative and ally, poised to strike behind enemy lines. You are quite the prize.
I grow strong. Denied. Hear me, on my authority. Protected. You were able to reach the House of Hades before me, my lord. Doubtless why that final stretch was clear. You must know I was unable to prevail. Just have to give it another go, won't we? Thank you for your support. Thank you for your service.
She's back. Surprised to see us again, lady? Because we're not going anywhere. This is our big comeback tour, after all.
I thought I dealt with you last time, yet here you are. Am I going to have to drive you back into the sea?
Oh, I don't know. Am I going to have to tell Jetty and Roxy to play their hearts out? No, I'm not. Because that's just what they do. Don't you, gals? 1, 2, 3, 4!
Do it. narrow victory, but still. A gift.
Where once reverberated the enthralling music of the sirens, sheer silence now remains. Yet for how long shall those immortal songstresses be stilled?
Doubtless only till my next attempt. The edge of Oceanus. Don't give in. More to discover. Looking for several different points. Now for what's mine. Olympus, I accept this message. Yes. Ash for my arcana. Little spring in my step. Could get going now. All you lot against me? I'm a failure. I mustn't listen. Sorcery at best. Olympus, I accept this message. Strength of the sea. Someone there?
Someone there. Someone there.
I mean you no harm.
I mean you no harm. You no harm. No harm. No harm.
That makes two of us. What ails you, Shade? Is there something I could do to ease your burden?
I could ease your burden. Your burden. Your burden.
I don't know who you are, but thanks.
Thanks.
A deep ravine within the fields of morning spreads forth like a gash across the underworld's heart. And even hateful spirits know to stay away.
Need to keep pushing forward, out of here. Petals from a golden bough. They won't like this. Lycaeans. Corruption cleared.
Cousin, our uncle and I were just debating what to do about mortals who turn their backs on us. I think a year or so of plague should settle up the school, but Lord Poseidon here thinks it's more important to go big.
Why would you not go big, given the choice, my delicate nephew? I'll shake the earth so strongly it shall swallow all those nasty mortals up and deliver them straight down into the arms of your comely cousin there.
Where are the other two? Should be able to revive that bow. That's 2 down. More miasma. Lord Charon, thank the gods. I need this. They've sealed me in. You'll soon feel better, Cerberus, I swear. We'll fix this, Cerberus. Cerberus can't see through his rage. He needs our help, Phrynos. How well would you say you know your grandparent, Lord Moros? I'd not expected to meet primordial chaos of all beings, but they summoned me to their domain, and I don't quite know what they want from me.
Chaos summoned you? That is unusual, though not entirely without precedent. And in this case, I can't imagine why. Chaos and Mother Nyx were rather close, after all.
So Chaos seeks their daughter. They did mention something about a quandary.
This isn't the first time they took an interest in your family, or took action that the fates themselves likely never preordained. I choose to think you've made a new ally.
I hope you're right. Lord Moros, As our honored guest, we wanted you to have this, to make your stay a bit more comfortable.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before, though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
How thoughtful. I accept. Shades of the Crossroads, greetings. Welcome, Lord Charon. What now? Boil, bounties of the earth. Grant what I seek. So mote it be. What if I try this? Jot it down. Salutations. It's a pity we've so little opportunity to speak, Lord Charon. Though I'm grateful to be seeing you more frequently of late. New shipment there. I've need of that. Ashes.
Try again?
Strictly business between you and Lord Charon, isn't it? Never seen you speak, except about his wares. At least you're providing him with gold.
You might technically have a brother, but you don't know what it's like having one around. Charon doesn't like to talk. I respect that.
Truly? He never seems to mind speaking with me in his way.
Maybe it's 'cause you're special.
Back in one piece. See Charon's latest haul, goddess? Shipment by the riverside. All yours. And we're watching the rivers, making certain this won't be the last.
Lord Charon risks aiding my efforts in such a direct way. Are we able to compensate him at all?
Aye, with what gold we've gathered recently. It really means to melt down every last one of those Kronos coins we can get our hands on.
Oh yes. What to cast? Live and thrive. Wisdom of the ages. The messenger. This has great thirst this eve. Maybe the spade.
And that concludes our lesson for today. At ease.
The old storage case. So, it's an heirloom from my family?
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
Sealed as always. Hence I go. This is my path.
You're just getting started for this evening, aren't you, young lady? Well, let me usher you along. Harness the thunder and ensure our victory.
No getting used to that. I can't. blood to spare.
Of the king of the Olympians himself. I expected that he would have been too preoccupied to be of direct assistance, although he does have a vested interest in your victory.
Faced the sirens at the bottom of the sea? I know them and their entrancing song only too well. They must have grown bored of dooming sailors to the deep.
This feeling, oh.
Now that's some tracking skill, I must admit. She's gone so often, figured she was merely lollygagging with her woodland friends again.
Now. Something changed about my Chaos Boon. My silver shines. All clear. There.
Love binds us all together and inspires us to feats we never could accomplish on our own. And don't just take my word for it, gorgeous. Your wise and even-handed uncle, he knows all about spreading the love around.
Almost correct, dear Aphrodite, for my rule is based on love of family and of mortal kind as well. What are we fighting for, if not a way of life in which our passions are the driving force?
This must be love. You're not particularly close with your brothers or sisters, are you? When you chance to visit us, Nemesis all but ignores you. I know, it's just... Mustn't keep her waiting.
Ah. Olympus has emboldened you and made you strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength. One false step, and I could wipe it all away.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage that avails itself.
Just so. Then come and show me how you would make use of such advantages. The all-consuming flame. Total eclipse. But I cannot mend your wounds, and neither shall your enemies. Return to Shadow now!
Count. Join me. There. The Titan.
Greetings. You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
Ah. Come on out. The air's thick. Ah. Some of these golden coins. Come. Ensnared. Couldn't do it. Can't do it.
Olympus has been under siege before. Normally, it's not too big a deal. But Gramps has something else in mind this time. Got some individuals here pretty spooked.
Here we go. Why are you glaring at me like that, little one? Uh-oh. Have I offended in some way? everything in the name of Hades.
As surface vermin flee from sinking vessels, so have underworld vermin sought darker reaches of their realm, in the tumult of the times.
It's hard to be a rodent. Mine. Should be the last of them. Cattail seeds. Kronos so loves his gold. This should help.
Having to pay for blessings strikes me as a bit crass. The favor of the gods only for the deepest pockets. Oi, you don't even have pockets.
Fine work as always.
Showtime. Oh, good! You're just in time for our set. I've been working on a song called I'm Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes Then Drown You to Death. Comes from a real personal place.
Is it any better than the one I heard on my way in?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a perfect little child. Not a bad one, like you. And go! You can stay away since every day you keep coming back. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite siren.
Can't right now.
It's so fast with me. Everybody! But I would like to, if I were you, to let you all start now. I am gonna close your eyes and drown your death.
guessing about that. Lotus. An even trade.
Collected works of sailor slaying Scylla and her sirens lie conspicuously scattered here, imparting vengeance on the sensibility of those who dare to take a closer look.
You're such a mess, that little dress. Oh gods. All this sorrow. Few things to find. Knife. Reinforced. Now my reward. That was all of them. Flourish and reveal my path. The Phantom Lair. Have you tormented? In the name of Hades. Adequate. It's only me. Who are you, may I ask?
Who are you, may I ask? May I ask? May I ask?
Well, I can sense you're of no danger to me, so... I am Malinoe. Family business down in Tartarus. And you are... Do I hear an echo?
I am Echo. Echo. Echo.
I'm grateful.
Grateful. Grateful. Grateful.
Even in a place of sorrow such as this, there's beauty, gentleness. I know not how to ease your burden yet, though perhaps this will help.
Perhaps this will help. This will help. This will help.
You're giving this to me. It's an honor.
An honor. An honor.
Till next we meet.
Next we meet. Next we meet.
Gently now. The path of golden petals shall guide you. Olympus, I accept this message. Two left. The bow. Not finished. Be again at peace. Myrtle. I'm a fraud. Nonsense. Further refined. Hades. They'll drown.
Beyond awaits the monstrous hound of hell, no longer watchful of the underworld's gates, but now grown desperate to return to his grim master, wherever he resides.
Poor Cerberus. I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what.
His rage dispelled and his true form revealed, infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld princess with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
Now calm yourself. It's only me. Survived all that. So much dust. Pure water. Unseen. The lowest reaches. It worked.
It seems we have an unscheduled visitor.
Try and stop me. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. It can't be. Cerberus.
Another tormentor come to break me, or to try. And such a frail one at that. Has the Titan Lord a lack for decent help?
Are you the master of this beast?
The master of this beast? Well, if I'm to be remembered, I could think of far worse ways than that. Though this beast has yet to so much as snarl at you.
Lord Hades, you're my... father. I'm... Milinoe. I'm your daughter.
My daughter, Milinoe. Merciful fates. You cannot be here. He shall find you. He'll find you and...
I'll slay him where he stands. He's in the area, is he not?
He's in my blasted house. Where you were meant to be, and I. Look at me, daughter. I cannot confront him on my own. What do you expect shall happen?
I expect he'll underestimate me. Father, let me free you from these bonds.
No. No, that would bring greater ruin, nothing more. Now get out of this place. Then let me lend to you what strength I still possess.
I'll be back for you.
Don't be a fool.
Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
Stay back. Got it. You'll be avenged. You wretches. Enough of that. Get out of my head. Where does Kronos find those blasted satyrs anyway?
How's it going? Oof, you look rough, if we're being honest, Mel. Want to talk about it? Or at least tell me the juicy bits because I'm bored?
Last night I visited the mourning fields, and being surrounded by that much despair, I think I must have brought some of it home.
Well, why don't I just...
Scare it out of you, you wretched worm!
Hey, that worked.
I know, right?
Good evening.
Will this truly come to pass?
The Fates know all about maintaining lists.
Hail, Lord Moros. How have you been acclimating so far? Is there something we can do to make your stay more comfortable?
No, Princess. I'm well and acclimating, as you say. I've never been to such a place as this, and making every effort not to be a nuisance here.
You're welcome here and safe.
Recovered.
Our cauldron. Domname Sion.
You have it.
Power to create. Just checking up on you. Should be of use. Some salt. Could use this. You are welcome here and you are safe. Found him, Headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Truly. How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Kronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
By your leave. Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for? Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
Well, that was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
Can't believe you got to Kronos before me. Knew you stood no chance against him, but didn't think you'd get there at all anytime soon.
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology, perhaps?
No.
Evening. I heard your efforts to bring Cerberus back to his senses were successful. At least temporarily, Goddess. He bounded off to Tartarus only to be cast out into the fields again.
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus, he seeks his master, my father, whom I happened upon bound in chains. Kronos is torturing them, mocking them.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution to the wind. Remember, wars are won and lost in hearts and minds.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
Well, yes. I always did.
Up you go.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Here you'll grow strong. Focus. I see it now. The stone. Ignium.
Our numbers grow, and you're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds. Hi, burn!
I'm off. Now or never. Feels even sturdier. Some nightshade seeds. Can't right now.
The fate's designs for us perhaps are intertwined, for we each seek our close kin. I have lost contact with my spawn and daughter Nyx, who resided in your father's house. Her influence remains, yet I feel her absence. Experience a mild discomfort.
Hold still. Cast. Onward.
You're a little easier to spot with twin torches in hand, though yours don't seem to cast the customary kind of light. Truly, the more I learn of you, the more questions I have.
The light of the sun.
fair son Apollo has illuminated you in the dark, if but for a moment there, young lady. Would that all of my kin were equally as talented as he.
And Scoop? A gift.
Beware the evil eye. Let's split the killing down the middle, give or take. As in, I'll take your gold. Let's get started.
Come on then. No use.
Watch your spacing. Wanna go?
For me.
Can't believe I lost. Thought for sure when first you saw me out here, you'd go telling Hecate soon as you could. But you didn't.
It's fortunate for you, Headmistress doesn't ask me to make reports. You're probably drawing some of our enemy's attention off of me, at least.
Very least I could do. Wasn't going to back down no matter what you did, but this way, can stay focused on the task at hand.
Gone.
Is it truly you?
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through. Greenish attire, wielding a bow about her height.
I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away from goddesses like that, even if they are your kin.
Goddesses like what? You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Kronos himself.
Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way. If anything, I've grown more used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, all right?
Always use more.
Do be careful out there.
You'll regret this. trade.
Normally my work fetches a hefty price, but you're entitled to the family discount. Though Charon there does take a service fee, you understand.
Have this, have this, have this.
I'll take it. Indeed, Lord Charon. May we soon restore the old customs between our families and bring about a new eon of prosperity. It must be so frustrating, Lord Charon, watching the dead of Erebus wallow here with no place to go. You'll send them on their way yet. Until then, Headmistress awaits.
I sensed your presence. Strength, knowledge, patience. You have exhibited the three repeatedly. Well done.
Thank you, Headmistress, though I continue learning from our every clash.
Good, because I've no intent to stand aside. Our craft is called a practice for a reason. Now, on your guard. Crossed flames awaken. Good form. Night bloom. Impeded you for long enough this night. Go. Make the most of this attempt.
There. Down I go. That briny smell. cautious bouts. It's no use. You won't stop me. Stick to the seas next time.
Your dad and I got on all right, comparatively speaking, I suppose. After we put the Titans in their place, though, he went down into your underworld and I drifted away like a spark from a flame.
Into the purse. This is the Titan's fault. Olympus, I accept this message. working every time. Breathe it in. This one.
There's one thing I learned from my strong-armed nephew here, dearie, is that you always have to strike while the iron's still hot. Now, come on, up to it, Hephaestus, my lad.
I'm up in, lady, yeah? Though if you keep on turning up the heat in here, then this whole forge is gonna blow and take the rest of the damn mountain with it too. And what would Witchy have to fight for then?
Good evening, boatman. On with the show.
How did you like our latest song, lady? Be honest, there's no right or wrong answer, okay? We thrive on feedback from our fans.
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt the chorus was catchy enough, but the lyrics and their disturbing themes were rather distracting.
Disturbing? Distracting? Compelling! That's what good music is. That's what Skilla and the Sirens are. As for our song, you'll understand it better if you give it another listen. And here we go.
hate her. In you go. Come on up. Long way down. Come on, Mel.
A seeming endless sprawl grows on the outskirts of the underworld, where forlorn shades attempt to fade away, and doleful spirits prey upon their sorrow.
Such a dreadful place. Nami, I. Got you. That was good. I should be able to get out, I think. They think they caught a live one. Enough slithering about. In the name of Hades. Such strength. Echo, is that you?
Is that you? Is that you? Is that you?
It's me, all right, Echo. I don't know how come you've been assisting me, but I'm a long way from home and could use all the help I can get going farther.
Help going farther. Going farther.
See you next time.
Next time.
There. Ah. Look for the golden petals on the ground. Stop. Where was I? Miasma. Going to be a problem. Grow golden once again. Here you are.
At least the family knows about you now. Always wanted to say, message to Olympus. Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot, so my lips were sealed.
Cleansed of his thick miasma coat, the triple-headed Cerberus finally relents.
You're safe now. You're all right. Tucked away.
Even the doleful residents of the Morning Fields would rather languish longer there than plummet deeper into the abyss, where only the most wretched shades reside.
Only the most wretched serving Kronos. Almost there. The old service hall. Okay. One last drop. Maintenance access. They'll know I'm here.
This place was once mine. Shall we go?
Zeus, take you. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. He'll send more and more foes the longer I stay. Cerberus!
Who goes?
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
What are you doing here again? I told you, you cannot be here.
And I told you I'd be back for you. Though my priority is Kronos. You vanquished him before. Can you reveal to me any weaknesses? Anything at all?
I vanquished him with the aid of 5 other gods. What hope have you alone? He has no weakness, save his arrogance. And it appears you have that weakness too.
Then it seems we are equally matched. Father, how long have you been this way? Is there aught I can do?
You think I have any sense of time in such a place? And I've said already what you can do. Risk not your everything. Go now, and be unseen.
Cerberus, take care of him, okay? Who else? Not losing to a bag. Hear me, on my authority. Good.
Pure glimmering gold. A metal shunned by the true king of the underworld, not just for its softness, but because it was favored by his Titan father. A stark reminder of a bygone age.
It's shiny, but so what? I'll send you to your graves. Lost it buzzing. Should come in handy. For you. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have prepared. Look forth. Time can be controlled.
2 more chambers. Enough of that. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. Should help. Remain unseen, my lord. In the name of Hades. This one. The might of the heavens.
Here in fathomless Tartarus, the god's cruel predecessor Kronos commands his renegade forces, maneuvering against Olympus whilst holding the underworld in his thrall.
Olympus can't get to him here.
Hello again, my girl. You slipped through my fingers before, only to return and give to me another opportunity to add you to my collection. Did Athena truly get all the wisdom in our family?
Your collection. You speak of your kin as objects to be put on display. The gods ought to have put you on display after cutting you to pieces, instead of discarding you like common filth.
You know, I'm still rather sore about all that. I truly thought my children would be different. That they would show their elders some respect. But they did not. And my tolerance has its limits. That shall not work. Come, my subjects, prove yourselves to me. Such ferocity. Reinforcements now! Are you quite done?
Not finished.
Damnation! The same predictable result, yet you persist.
What? Where? Father?
But Lord Hades,
You have your orders. Now return to Shadow. And take care of her. For all of us.
No harm shall come to young Malinois, my lord. In this, at least, I shall not fail you. Farewell.
Goodbye, daughter. Nix. 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 Answer me. Blast. No.
Hello, Hades. Ah, there you are, my son. Grown a full beard and a broad frame, I see. And now you have a family of your own. How full of life they are, despite the dour environs.
Greetings, Father. I was not expecting your arrival. You must forgive us that the house was unprepared for guests. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
Oh, you know, for one thing, I was in the area. You might recall the time you, Zeus, and the rest of you little brats cut me to ribbons. Sprinkled all my bits all throughout Tartarus.
Father, that was a war you started and you know it. We took no joy in what we had to do. But how can this be? I thought that you were gone.
Do not sound so disappointed. It is I who should be disappointed here, not you. You thought I was gone. I was. But it turns out spite is a powerful motivator. Blood sacrifices also helped.
What do you intend to do? And what have you done to the others? To my family?
Your cries fall on deaf ears. Fear not, my son. I have not eaten them or anything. I have merely set them aside. They stand imprisoned in a moment that shall never pass. My qualm is not with them.
Olympus shall have your head. You can take mine for all I care, blast you. But don't you dare harm anybody in my house.
You have grown so accustomed to issuing commands that you forget yourself. Though I do have such a command for you. Tell me exactly where the Fates reside.
The Fates? How should I know? Not even Nyx herself knows where her daughters are. Why are you asking me?